banded on. They dragged me out there. It's not even a major league field. It's not a minor league field, it's a little league field. Okay, the distance at a major league ballpark from home plate to the pitcher's mound is 60 feet 6 inches. If you notice, like at a little league park, it's less! And I died. I died 7 years ago. Too much time. 10 minutes later. It was really long, and they called cut in the middle of his windup, and the ball hit the ground, and he got pissed. He's like, do not pull. Cut in the timeout.
So, actually, the question I was going to ask.
Stars on.
Jeff and I have retired as test subjects. No. But this season 2 test subjects will be Gavin and Michael. So, all of the awful ideas that they had that Jeff and I were too prima donna for, they're going to give to their Gavin and Michael.
I've seen some of the things we're planning on doing to them, and it's good.
There's one in particular that they're doing that I'm really jealous of.
Oh yeah, is it the?
I got my note down here. But there's one that I know you haven't seen everything that's going on, because when the crowd is applauding, just saying like, yeah, that means they want to see the top.
Absolutely. That's the beauty of it. Is we get a second season of immersion, and by the end of it, they're both dead. So it works out.
It's like momentum. You start with them dead, and you're like, how did this happen? Okay, let's work on your back. We'll figure it out. So,
yeah, go Bears. Beat the Angels.
Hi. My question actually ties into that quite nicely. Considering Gavin's antics in the Minecraft Let's Plays, is there going to be a live stream when Jeff finally snaps and tries to kill him?
A live stream with Jeff what?
Snapping and trying to kill Gavin.
Oh god.
I think Michael would kill Gavin before Jeff would. Although, I mean, Jeff legitimately pulled Gavin out of his chair and punched him. It was amazing. People think that shit's fake. It's like, no. Like, Jeff will get upset and hurt Gavin, and it's wonderful.
Yes, it's afraid to go to work now.
Yeah, Gavin's terrified to work with us. Actually, so, I got permission from Gavin. He wants to do slow-mo, guys. And whenever he gets a new camera, he gave me permission to punch him in the face with a boxing glove. And I'm incredibly excited.
So, we will finally find out what the nose breaking looks like at 10,000 frames a second.
Gavin has the biggest nose of anyone.
See, I mean, that's why I said it. You're going to punch in his face direction and you can't miss the nose. It's just like, he's always like, whoa. It's got its own gravity. Yeah, it's going to pull a boxing glove to it.
So anyway, yeah.
Lovely guy, he's hard work.
No, I love Gavin, it's funny stuff. And
I wish he was here so we could bring up the slow-mo guys and make him super uncomfortable.
he loves when we talk about the slow-mo guys. He loves it. Bring it up anytime soon.
And if you ever see him in person, please ask him about it.
Yeah. Also, ask him if he's seen Doctor Who.
Hi. So, after watching like every single Rage Quit video that Michael's done like 12 times and just like never stopping to laugh constantly, I literally fall out of my chair. Is there any sort of thought process that you guys go through? Like you're sitting in some sort of evil chair that swivels and think, oh, that game's really gonna piss him off, let's send him that one. Or, oh, it's that game, but maybe not.
I mean, you included the word thought process.
Like, is it like a dartboard? You guys like put a bunch of frustrating games and like, honestly, you give us some vodka and it's just like,
listen to the answer.
Shut up. I mean, honestly, Michael pretty much picks out what game he wants to do like earlier in the week, and then on Thursday he waits till everyone goes home and then he does it, which is nice of him to do. So I guess on whatever school people are still working.
He doesn't always wait.
That day.
Usually that day, but sometimes Tuesday or Wednesday.
He doesn't always wait either. Sometimes he does it while we're all there.
That is true. And it's very good.
Their office is below my office, and so all I fucking hear all fucking day long.
Their office is also next door.
Overlapping each other's house.
So if you have a conference call or you have a meeting, you have to deal with talk. Asshole. You go out your meeting like, oh, I'm sorry, they're filming something next door.
Well, no, typically he chooses the game on Thursday. It's kind of like, he gets a lot of stuff, he'll read comments on his Rage Quits. People suggest stuff. He's pulled a lot from that.
So there's a lot of rage in YouTube comments, so that's a good place to mine for ideas.
What is your personal favorite?
I'd have to say the Trials HD, when he was screaming about moon shoes, I just, oh my god, I fell out of the chair. Moon shoes! Moon shoes!
That was the first one, actually.
It was, and it's probably still my favorite. I mean, yeah, there's amnesia and stuff, and seeing behind the scenes where his face was like, or whatever, it's like, oh, that's me when I played that.
We had games with you guys.
No, with Michael, it was interesting because we weren't sure for work, honestly. Like, we brought him under contract just like, I think for 90 days, for like 6 episodes or however many weeks that is. And we put it together, it was like, holy shit, this is really funny. And he was consistently funny, and now he's in the office. And it's like, we found him on Reddit, actually. I don't know if you guys heard the story, but he's crackdown video where he's chasing the orb around. We saw it on Reddit. We thought that was the funniest fucking thing we've ever seen. So we watched his other videos, and it was like, this guy's actually really funny.
If you've never seen it, he has an old Vampire Raid video that he did. Which is awesome. If you've never heard of Vampire Raid, it's the greatest thing you've ever heard of.
And so, yeah, that's, the guy's awesome. But we love him to death. We're happy to have him. So. And now we get to troll into immersion too, so it's going to be exciting.
Thank you.
Thanks.
My name is Chris. I've been a sponsor on the site since 2005. I own each individual season, no box sets of Red vs. Blue.
I think you told us the same thing this morning at the
I'd also like to apologize because I was planning on bringing you apple pie moonshine made with 190 proof and presenting it here today.
Don't worry, we got it up there.
I didn't actually have a question. I have a challenge for you, Gus. I'm calling you out. I'd like to challenge you to a score challenge in Star Fox 64. Break my 1400 score.
I'm not a good Star Fox player, but
Funny, a couple of years ago, you told me you broke my score all the time. I told you it was 12.
I was probably trolling you, dude. I don't think I played Star Fox 64 since it came out. I'm gonna be real honest. I'll never turn to the dark side, Joel. I was probably drunk and fucking with you. I'm not a great Star Fox 64 player. I have a new console. Quit living in the past, man. Alright, next.
We love you anyway.
First of all, I'd like to point out that as someone with a very large, rich nose, I felt a little sympathy for Gavin, which I don't usually feel on this one's podcast. So, yeah, I just want to point that out. Anyway, my question was, why Joel aren't you on the podcast recently? Because
Joel's been in a really bad mood lately. Yes. I'm going to answer this for him. Joel has been a dark rain cloud that lives in the office. So rather than bring the rain cloud to the podcast, I've been letting him stew and turn into a cold front upstairs. Eventually that cold front's going to break through the warm boundary and it's going to destroy our way of life downstairs. Until that day, though, a high-pressure system sits over the podcast.
I missed the financial portion. As a 17-year-old, I'm in that all the time.
Joe already talked about doing a financial podcast where it'd be me trying to get Joel to explain stuff. Would you guys listen to that? Yeah! Do we do that still?
We had to have a podcast where I try to explain stuff to you, and then we like put Gavin at us. It's accessible to everyone. Thank you for asking that.
I like to come out there.
You look like Tom Cruise.
I look like Tom Cruise. I've never gotten that one before. I like to say
He's getting money, bro.
Last summer, I listened to 13 drum tanks in a row because I was on vacation in Europe and it was a really long train ride. So you helped me get through that. So thanks a lot.
Cool. Thank you. Thank you. Nice to see you. Bye, guys.
The person in the cardboard Mass Effect armor gave you the theme song for you. Come up here. You get a Razer Chimera 5.1 headset. It's Gold Digger. My girlfriend made half the song, you know. She'll get an audio controller.
Hey, can we have the narrator or something, Tim? There it is.
An audio controller.
That's control.
Thanks to Rooster for providing these lovely passes.
Yes, Racer, thank you very much. Racer kicks ass. And we actually, so during RCX, we did a live play of a raid in Star Wars: The Old Republic, and I didn't have my Racer controller. I have a Naga, which is like the control has all the buttons on the side. I had no idea what the fuck I was doing. Like, as I'm so used to playing that I was like, keyboard, what am I doing? And it was horrible. It was painful for a
Do you have a mouse too?
No, we just have the Xbox controllers and the Chimera.
Yeah. I've got one of these Chimeras at home.
You guys can I have a mouse?
There's no mouse here.
I mean later.
They're asking.
Yeah. Where's our friends over here?
No, they're not.
Go to the free stuff. All right, who's next? Question.